What's up, guys? This is your boy here. I usually set up the stream, but this is like this post game, so totally forgot. We played a good game against the Raiders today. I feel like it was a good game against the Raiders. Um, Usually, if it wasn't, it would be the score would be way more than what it was today. There would be like a lot of difference there, but I don't feel like there was a difference between me and the Raiders. And to be honest, we could have came out with the win today. Yeah, I looked at those files too, and every time I look at that flag, I don't know what to say to it. It really bothers me. It gets me upset. Uh, their illegal pass, legal touch in the back, the legal touch. You know, I don't think that made any sense. He was in bounds from what I could see. Um, I guess we have to go through their replay again and check it out. But from what I could see, um, they this being able to see that and see that catch end zone, I think that was a definite touchdown right there, and I could have gotten us the game too. Um, and then the touchdown pass due to the holding. I don't think they were holding anywhere there, but if there was, then that's on us. We held that we held that accountable. Like I told them not to make any face masks during training uh, before we had the game. Well, we had a couple days ago before training. I said we can't do this face mask anymore. This is ridiculous. Um, and yet here we are again, causing a face mask on the play that really should not be caused at all. To be honest, it gave the Raiders the upper hand. It gave the Raiders the touchdown, I believe, because once that happened, it was an automatic touchdown play right there. We couldn't make that stop. Um, but after that, I gotta give Raiders credit too. They played a good game today too. Um, but as a whole, we played a good game too. Um, I don't give us that much credit, and when I do give us that much credit, it's only to games that are very close. I should give us more credit than usual. We played a hard season, and it was very hard this season trying to get games going, trying to get games played and set. Um, trying to communicate with owners, coaches, and stuff like that. And also with the team as well. Just trying to get out there and play. It's been hard, but it's a learning curve that will be bumped back into 20. Definitely 20 because everybody will be playing 20 this season, I guess, because this game is just ridiculous. This is one reason. This game is one reason why I don't want to play 19 anymore. I even thought about not playing 19 anymore, but I can't go with this. This is really how we as a team we have to revamp. Can't wait for the end of the season so we can delete this and go on to 20. Um, just start 20 this season, but this is where we are. I We're growing. I can say that for sure. We're growing. As you can see, we're growing. There was a few touches and passes that should have been caught from our tight end, and we're going to upgrade that. We're going to train that. We're going to get into the game. Like I said, when I started making cuts during the beginning of the season and during the preseason, I told everybody the one rule I had: you gotta play. If you do not play, I was going to cut you. And look where we're at now. We got players playing this game like it was, you know, born to them, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to win games or have close games. This is a very close game, and we're working hard on it. This season is not the season that we're going to push ourselves with because this is the end of the Madden cycle and the Madden 19 cycle. And once we get to Madden 20, And once we figure out what team I'm going to be on, hope I'm hope I'm with the Eagles. That's my home team. Hope I'm with the Broncos. It's a team that I'm okay with, and probably with the Chiefs. That's another team I'm okay with. I can also say I hope I'm with the Bears. I wouldn't mind being with them for a bit. And another team on my list. Another team on my list would be probably. Uh, it would be a lot, really. Probably be someone that I haven't played with in a while. Um, but it would probably be maybe maybe the Steelers. I'll probably go with the Steelers if I had to, if I really had to. But my top three are Eagles. That's not one. Um, was Chiefs number two, and if I was stuck here, then the Broncos. I will take the Broncos. But my number one choice is to be back at home with the Eagles. I want to be home with them and actually train and actually play with them. That's my home team. That's the team I grew up with. That's the team I wanted to play with. And then 20, they seem like they have potential to go somewhere, and I want to be able to help that. Other than that, guys, other than that, we're in the 19 at the end of the 19. Um, you know, not much I can say about 19 because we all hate it. But I just wanted to give you my top three teams that I would probably go with in 20. I'm not gonna tell you everything, but I'm gonna go with my top three teams right there. Which number one is the Eagles. That's my top pick um, to be with. So hopefully I'm with the Eagles. Hopefully I'm back here. Hopefully I'm with the Chiefs, but overall, I'll go with the Eagles. That'll be it for today, though, guys. I mean, we had a good game. There's not much I can talk about with this game. There's not much I can dig into. The last two calls, especially that illegal touch in the back. I don't think that was our fault. That was actually just the ref calling the flag right there when he saw it, but it wasn't that wasn't a call. It was on the edge. It was very close. He was on the edge, but he was in bounds more or less when he caught that ball, and that was the problem right there. The holding play. Now we can debate if that was us or if that was the ref right there. I have to look back at the play and see exactly where it was and see exactly who was holding at that point. But other than that, there's not much I can do there. Again, we played a game. We came out. We came out. 28-24. That's literally how close the game was. 28-24. I did think about kicking the field goal, but at the same time, I didn't want to lose this game. I wanted to actually win this game. Uh, be 3-9 would have been better than being 2-10 right now. And you're feeling the pain, you're feeling the weight that's coming down on us. The fans out there, they're not knowing that we're not in the playoffs right now. The fans is not happy. I'm not even happy. But this is the end of the Madden 19 cycle, and the only things I can say was the very good kick return touchdown from a new guy who been putting the hours and going into the training and showing us what he got. So I've had him back there for a reason. We see why I got him back there, and we actually ran the ball a few times, like I said we were going to do, but I wasn't too sure until last game against the Chiefs when we ran the ball a bunch of times. It actually worked. So even though we have a shorter yardage when we ran the ball, we're still at 67 yards rushing. We had like 228 passing. There was a mix. You could see the mix. So there's some things that happened, some things that didn't happen, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there. But as of right now, this is where we're at. This is exactly where we're at. Um, there is one key thing I wanted to actually point out. Um, actually, one key thing that I actually wanted to point out. I don't really want to say this, but it's the end of the Madden 19 cycle anyway. So let's go down the list. Uh, Jarrett Roach will be out for 4 weeks. I'm debating taking him out and putting him in IRS, not IRS, IR, for the rest of the season. I don't know just what we're going to do just yet. Um, but once that call was made, yeah, we did know he is out for 4 weeks as of right now, and it is week 13, so that will play a big role in us looking at potentials and getting our right guard spot taken care of. But for right now, Roach is out for 4 weeks. We're 2-10, and there's not much I can say about that. Week 14, we'll play against the Patriots. Week 15, we'll play against the Ravens. Week 16, we'll play the Bucks. And then our last week of the season, we go against the Raiders again, and that'll be away. When we go against the Patriots next week, we're playing home, and that's the next time you'll see us. You'll see me again. Then in week 16, when we play against the Buccaneers, we play at home. That's the next time. That's the last time you'll see me in that 19 cycle that you'll see me talking like this. But I will be posting for the rest of the away games. Um, the recaps. I know I haven't been doing that lately, but it's been kind of busy. But I'll definitely be doing that for the remaining of the Madden 19 cycle. So we are close to the near end, guys, of the Madden 19 cycle, and I want to just congratulate every team out there um, on on just where they're at, and just congratulating them on making playoff spots or getting to wild card spots. They put they're putting their hearts out, and even the guys who haven't made those spots, I want to congratulate them too, and let them know that just like just like us, we tried, even though we haven't gotten to that spot, but we played our hearts out. You guys played your hearts out, and I want to congratulate you guys on that. But I want to say it was nice playing with you guys. Can't wait to play with you guys in 20. Can't wait to see what you guys got in 20. I've been kind of waiting. I'm going to probably play some of you guys in 20 soon, but can't wait. And that'll be it. All right, guys, out of here. See you next time. See you next week.